Pretty good balance. Alright, where do I go over here and over here. I'm hated there. I'm hated there. What you got to say? Nothing? Really? Really? No advice? No one cares about me in the backbone. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, brah. Will you have me now? Wait, I seem to recognize your face. Don't you remember me, Colboon? Well, I remember you, and I remember your words. So, will you have me now? You have very clear speech for a bride. Do you live in the town? Your hands are so heavy. Shh, don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear, and it's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. I'm not touching you. So will you have me now? Will we be joined forever? No, Besagon. Besagon. Something is off about you. What do you really want? Fine. I'll wait for you to remember me. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am, Kabloon. Segne de, or there'll be trouble. I will wait for you. Sure. Who are you? It's an interesting hairdo. Something was up with that. So, like, if I go to the other spots, are they gonna chase me down and try to kill me, or what? Because I really don't know what I'm doing. You poor thing. We still think you're good. You feel sorry for me? You're an angel. I do. You'll grow up into a good person. Tata brought kittens yesterday. 6. Do you want a kitten? Right, a kitten. Exactly what I need. Oh, how you get a revolver ammo? You don't need that, kid. Shoo. You're gonna get. I need the nuts. Oh, it's too wonky to be used for a weapon. Okay, I could probably sell that then. What is this? Alexander Saburov, the town's governor, is in charge of the investigation. I remember him, a stern man. Alright, I guess I should see him. He will help. Wait. Alexander Saburov, the town's governor, is in charge of the investigation. I remember him, a stern man. Oh, okay. It's just the same thing. Don't go in there, buddy. If you do, you won't come out. Why not? Because Saburov will seize you first, just like he did the rest, and investigate your guilt later. I know what I'm guilty of, and it's not what he's worried about. Although, at least they'd feed you in jail. You'd have a chance to rest and wait it out until the birds stop squawking and return to their nests. What birds? People are like flocks of birds. When the earth shakes or wind howls, they startle and squawk. Some frightened, while others parrot and echo. Who started it? Why? Where does the wind blow from? When will it end? No one decides this. The flock doesn't think, it just listens, and only to itself. Yes, I remember. Our town's like this. Well, here it goes.
Just wait. I'll restore order.
Alexander Saburov. I'm listening. No, I'm listening. Where's my father's body? Ah, the patricide. You've spared me the trouble of hunting you down. You there, seize him, and take him to number 3. I think it's free. Strike, if you will, but here. Seems like Saburov isn't inclined to listen to any explanations. He'll just throw me in jail, no questions asked. Should I still risk it? I did. I should have listened to the well-intentioned advice next time. Or should I? Oh shit, meats. Oh, look at all that food. Oh, and I can sleep. Sleep for 2 hours. Ooh. Little rat boy. You're quite the sleeper, human. Rat prophet. I need to rest. Exactly. You'll sleep your whole life away if you're not careful. Time and tide tarry for no man. Remember, quality proverb. Life is a dream. While you dream, the town lives. Someone out there waits for you, this very moment. Perhaps they wait in vain. Is my hint clear? Don't be surprised if you wake up and find every train has left the station. I'm not easily shaken, little critter. See, here I am, talking to you like all this is normal. Oh shit. That's cool. Yes, I need to get back. Ooh, that took a nice bit. Alright, nice. Alright. Come and get me. I'm ready, boys. No one cares about you. Oh, sweet. That worked out. Prison guard. Turns out you're innocent. They got the culprit. Everyone else is free to go. Sweet. They got the culprit? Who is it? You think anyone tells me that kind of thing? If someone's free to go, they aren't a suspect anymore, right? So the culprit must have been caught. It's called logic. Although, maybe they weren't. Not my place to know. My orders were to let the big one go. The master vouched for you. What master? Fat Vlad. Vlad Olgimsky, that is, the big one, Vlad Sr. All 4 of them? That's a rousing vote of confidence. Can I get in the... No. Okay. Sweet. See, I did good. Messenger. Master says you're doing well. He said, with each hour, fewer and fewer people think he's the murderer. He said, tell him that I want to talk. Tell him to come to the lump. Right away. Your master? Big Vlad. Oh, Ogimsky. What does he want with me? If he's summoning you, you must go. No dawdling, he said. True, if Big Vlad calls, you come. The high and the mighty of this town have finally taken notice of Burka. Of Burach. The witch hunt is over. I can now go safely. Nice. See? Oh, I can save. Sweet. Alright. So far, I'm doing a lot better than I did in the first game, I think. But I might be wrong. Talk to any of you? No? What about yous? No? Alright, you! I'm free! So is that where I have to go now? Thoughts. This is all my thoughts. Time moves forward while I sleep this way. This way I may skip some events. On the other hand, if I have nothing to do, sleeping is a good way to move things forward. The working water is polluted. To quench thirst, I'll have to search for water barrels and fountains. Bread. Alright. Is that the end? The end thing? I'll do that last. I want to go talk to these other peoples down here. Well, no, it wasn't me running other stuff. The game's still running kinda rugged. It's a little rough. I hear a putty cat. The gut. Repair. Oh, what's going on here? Vigilant. What you looking at? Get lost. We got him first. Who is he? Don't you see? Brach, the turncoat. Istor's son himself. Take a good look at me. I am Istor's son.
Come over here.
Great. Fingersmith. Rise and shine. Don't you dare kick the bucket on me, lowlife. Round here we die on our own terms, not by the hand of others. Where am I? In the community? Be respectful, alright? I'm respectful as it gets. How did I get here? Look, pal, this won't do. Gave up my own blanket to carry you. Guess what you did? You coughed up blood all over it, asshole. You owe me a blanket now. A nice wool blanket. I wouldn't mind seeing a little spirit from you either. You know what I mean? I don't have a blanket. I'll drag you here too if you're ever in trouble. You ain't got nothing to say, eh? Gregory's reflection. Even in a handcrafted town like this, there's an underground, a rat's nest, at odds with the law, at odds with good morals. People come to them with dubious challenges and requests. Who are you? A reflection. Call me his conscience, if you will. I always knew Gregory's conscience was somewhere around, yet still separate from the guy himself. You know my master. He's your friend, and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always loved to live on the edge. Never was a stickler for rules, but he was never truly vile or cruel. And here I thought, he wants to seem a kingpin, a king, a local czar of his own small turf. Wants to seem, not be, play a big wheeler dealer, but that's not who he really is. He's just. Thieves and rats never tolerate false leaders. Are you telling me they're all just playing war here? Such is our town. You know it yourself. It's a very good village. Beautiful people live here, infusing it with very spiritual dream. And there's no real villainous crime here, even the rats and thieves are softer. Yeah, right. Would you like to know how your old friend is truly worried about now? Would you like to know what your old friend is truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. Well, why? He's worried that blood started to spill now, and it was probably spilled by his men, the people who rubbed shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried he'll think he has it all under control. I mean, today's craze is his doing. Isn't it? Perhaps he is partially responsible. Perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk of how any law is but chains that one must break in order to become free and truly human. But he never wanted bloodshed. Keep that in mind. Thanks, Reflection. That's comforting to know.
Feels like my stitches are popping.
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could that be my pal Artemy, the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled, whatever palace he ran off for. Good to see you, too. A little bird told me you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend. I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouses, and no quail nor nightingale would sing a tune. You're a storekeeper? Not a keeper of stores, but stories. This town, this great machine, the gears don't turn on their own, no. Not till they're slick with secrets. Fine, your business, not mine. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? My plan? Why do you ask like that? Cub, your old man got killed this night. Haven't you heard? I have. What's the plan then? Revenge? Or something a little more finesse? I'll find out who's behind this, then we'll see. Just stay away from Saburov. Just stay away from Saburov. I mean it, Cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right. No sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. I know you're thick-skulled, too. You charge in there, shoulders squared, thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away, you hear me? Are you finished? Calm down. Why am I hated and unwelcome? Why am I unwelcome here? I'm unwelcome there. I mean, for the most part, no one cares about me most of the places, but three spots. I should go try to talk to Ruben. Even though that's probably a bad idea. I'll cross over here and then just try to run over. This is getting interesting. Uh-oh. I'm safe here, I think. I don't know, we'll find out. Get my ass beat again. Today is meat day, Tanger, whatever. We feast on meat. What are you celebrating, Katanger? Katanger brought meat this morning. Said warehouse door was left unlocked, so we took some. Boo's Vlad grows fatter by the day. He works. He takes the profit. So we've got so we've decided to take the meat, at least. Is it at least fresh? It's cured, Colboon. Who would keep fresh meat in a warehouse? And if you need to drink, the water is next to the factory wall, see? Barrel water is the best, brought from the steppe, but in a pinch, you can drink this too. Alright, show me the meat. Alright. Said there was a well. Whatever. I think it's that house. And there seems to be a thingy right there. I have to sneak. Is this your money, sir? I think you dropped your purse. Is this some kind of test of character? Save money, sir. You'll need it yet. An optimist, I see. Alas, today is not the day for commerce. Suspicious folk from out of town are outlawed, but there's a shop that deals in stolen loot, stood among the warehouses, trading with all sorts, and no regard for reputation. So you may find a use for money yet. You think so? Should you restore your reputation, sir, would you then wish to seek its ruin anew with theft and robbery? No, of course you wouldn't. But trust in trade, for coins cannot recall from whence they came. Thanks, man in black. Oh, I could have went right through there. It's probably a bad idea, but matches. Hello, sir.
Checkmate.
Oh, Bachelor. Well, one thing is clear. You are a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You're so careless, Varach. It's Artemy. Varach, right? Barak. Artemy Barak. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? I'm not in the habit of spilling my guts to strangers, especially when they can't even remember my name. Daniil Dunkovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? All Baraks are guided by duty. It runs in the family. Well, from this point on, you, owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. I don't remember seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intent. Istor meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers himself old Barak's true son. Unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for his father's death. What a load of... I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Istor. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Istor was counting on your help. Is that true? Trying to guilt trip me, huh? That's clever. What a learned man you are. Look, you have my condolences, Farach. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? We haven't established that I owe you anything, buddy. As the saying goes. Amatat kanjon, as the local goes. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet, close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo adhibiter. Adhibiter? I always sucked at this stupid language. I'll assume that was an apology.
Truth does not do as much good in the world as its counterfeits do evil.
An out-of-town dandy kindly informed me that Stock considered me a patricide. Madness. I guess it's for the best I missed him. Today, Bad Grease Mob is willing to drag me out of trouble. A warm welcome. Tomorrow, though, I doubt there'll be as welcoming. The mob's hospitality doesn't last long. I need to go check out that warehouse. Good bit of money there, but don't wanna get caught stealing. Damn, son. What was that? Immunity boosters. I'm sure he won't mind me borrowing some things. Oh, what the? Interesting.